Hi, my name is Jenner and I'm an engineering student, and I've been curious about robotics ever since I was a child. That curiosity led me to start learning electronics, coding, and building my own projects over the years. And today, robotics has become not just my passion, but also something I teach in my profession. So for example, this year I had like 20 students learning robotics with me, and actually watching them building circuits, writing code, like kind of reminded me of where I started. And in this video, I'll share you the exact roadmap to begin your robotics journey. From the first steps in electronics, to programming with Arduino, to building your first robot, and so on. So let's start with the mindset of roboticist. Robotics isn't only about machines, it's about problem solving. You'll face errors, failed circuits, and code that doesn't work. And that's okay. Every mistake means that you're learning. And if you stay curious, you'll go far. Think like an engineer. Test, fail, fix, and try again. Now, if you're truly a beginner, I would recommend to you to start first with the electronics and not with Arduino or like other microcontrollers. So the first step is electronics. I think this is the easiest part of the robotics, at least for beginners. Just learn how electricity flows, practice with simple things like LEDs, resistors, buttons, and breadboards. Learn what current is, what voltage is, how electricity flows, like how electrons move, the Ohm's law, how to avoid short circuits, how to safely power your projects, and so on. After learning these things, we already built the base of our journey. So now we can start with Arduino. So step 2 is microcontrollers. The easiest way to start is with Arduino. It's affordable, beginner-friendly, and has a huge community, tons of tutorials and instructions, YouTube, and everywhere. So with Arduino, you'll write simple programs, upload them, and suddenly your circuits come alive. So as a beginning, start blinking a LED. Like grab a LED, grab an Arduino, write the code, upload the code, learn the basic things about the Arduino, and then just continue learning it. Then control motors, read sensors, build different projects. Each step teaches you both coding and electronics. The best way to learn Arduino is by building projects, because the more you build projects, the more you learn. The more you see errors, you learn about the data types, sensors like components, transistors, or whatever. After learning the basic things about Arduino, now comes the fun part, your first robot. Now for you as a beginner, I would strongly suggest to build an obstacle avoiding robot using an ultrasonic sensor, or it might be also line following robot with the infrared sensor. These projects teach you motors, sensors, and most importantly, how to power your project, your robot, and decision making in code. Once you build your first robot, you'll want to do more. This is where you expand. Learn new sensors, gyroscopes, accelerometers, cameras, explore about communication, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or radio, or infrared, etc. And get into mechanics like gears, servos, 3D printing, CAD design, PCB design, and so on. Robotics is half hardware and half software. Learning to debug your code is a key skill. Use a serial monitor, test sensors one at a time, and break big problems into smaller ones. Debugging is actually a very important part of robotics. I mean, not just in code, but also in your circuits. Maybe it could be the powering. Actually, you can watch this video on my channel about the debugging. As you grow, you'll find your favorite direction. AI robots, drones, aerodynamics, smart agriculture systems like self-driving cars. But don't forget, all of these start with the basics: one LED, one motor, and one sensor. The journey is step by step, years over years, and that's what makes it exciting. If you want to start robotics, my honest advice would be just keep working and keep building. Learn electronics, master Arduino, then you can switch to ESP32, then Raspberry chips, then maybe you can design your own microcontroller, make simple robots, then expand your skills. I've been on this journey since I was a kid, and now I'm helping others to start theirs. So subscribe for more tutorials and projects. Let's build the future together.